Shut up. He's here.
He's gonna wake up?
Of course he's gonna wake up. He's stupid. We just knocked him out. We're not trying to kill him. Pick him up and put him in the car. Hurry up. We ain't got time left.
You looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? You looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? Do you know what that means when I call back? She said a couple joints you need help to crack. I'm useful with my hands, developed an act. And trying to get it back for the second act. Trying to make sure that you listen. We fuck up in the kitchen. I'ma cook you something different. My loving knows no limit. I'ma get it while it's getting fire in the snow. Riding through the city, tearing up the zone. You looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? You looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it?
Money's so tight to mention. Money, 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 money. That's the Simply Red version, y'all. What's up? You're watching DK's Way, and I am none other than daugnekeith. That's right, the host of DK's Way, thus the initials D and the K. What's going on? You know, what's going on in the world is getting crazy. Before I get into the topic tonight, each one teach one. I want each one to start teaching one. Because people be out here disrespectful. They be doing some dumb shit. You can't even pull over no more in the lane without somebody like honking at you all angrily and ready to fight you over a lane change. I mean, the world getting a little bit angry. And if you try to hug somebody, they gonna shoot you like, bitch, you trying to touch me? You trying to give love, they like, ah, blah, 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 blah. You like, ah, ah, ah. And that's the end of it. They're like, she's just a hugger. That's all she wanted to do. Y'all be safe. You know how, next to me, let me just introduce my guest before I get on a roll. Next to me, I got Inappropriate Eddie in the building.
What's going on? What's going on? What's up? What's up?
Very funny comedian. He was in here last Saturday ripping it up, but he be having some interesting topics to talk about. But you know, it's like the world has but he really be having some interesting topics to talk about. Did you hear about the lawsuit, the new one, with Elon Musk and Jay-Z taking somebody's ideas, allegedly? This dude was like, I want $100 million for everybody. Everybody. But the cold part is the nigga allegedly used to bomb Beyonce.
Who,
her first boyfriend or whatever. He wrote his auntie a letter allegedly saying, I got this idea about some beep, 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 beep stuff Elon makes, right? Mm-hmm. They steal the idea because Jay-Z allegedly is giving auntie the thing. She get pregnant and have a secret baby, allegedly. That's what they saying. She had a secret baby with Hova. Nigga, because you're not Jehovah. Stop it. Right? He has an alleged love child or side piece child with this woman. The letter comes to the house. It could be a far-fetched story. I mean, it could be. But this is the story. It's all over the internet right now. So the letter comes and it's got all this dude's alleged ideas that he says are his. Now, mind you, my brother's mental institution was just released from one for saying Kendrick Lamar stole his idea about Be Humble.
That's why you went to the...
Yeah. I'm just saying, Billy, if you watch it, nigga, fuck you. You need to knock it off. Stop drinking the juice.
This crazy ass nigga.
Right. I always tell people be humble. Nigga. I was talking to my cellie in jail, and that nigga cousin, his cousin, friend, baby mama cousin, to Kendrick Lamar. Stop. Just stop. Ain't nobody stole nothing from you. But anyway, back to the story. So the nigga like, I'm just saying, he could be one of them. He could be like my brother. And a delusional motherfucker. But then again, he could be telling the truth. Because everything's lining up. They said we got to see if the baby real. I mean, that's the one part. So anyway, he's suing Jay-Z and Elon Musk. Elon Musk the next day allegedly steps down from Tesla, and now he pushing back from the Doja Cat. Allegedly. I got to say allegedly because I don't know. I don't know. This is all for entertainment purposes. We just stating what we've seen on your platform, YouTube. Mm-hmm. It's all on your platform, YouTube. We're just repeating what we saw. Okay?
Is it fake news or is it real? We don't know.
Right. But now they got Gloria Estefan allegedly caught up in a Diddy scandal. Yeah, let the rhythm hit you in your ass.
Let the rhythm hit you.
Let the rhythm hit you in your right cheek. She was like, let the rhythm hit you. Come on, come this way. Now, allegedly, again, this is what was on TMZ, that Gloria Estefan was in her house with her husband, Emilio. Dude showed up, allegedly drugged up with a dick. They put a dick on his head, like a dick mask. Like stripped him of his clothes.
Like one of them, like, horse masks.
Yeah, like the little sex mask with the zipper on the mouth and all, the whole shebang,
shit.
but it's shaped like a penis.
Oh, damn.
Then they skipped his ass through a tunnel, supposedly, that led to Diddy's house. And if you check the proximity of Gloria Estefan's house and Diddy's, is very humanly possible.
Wait, it really led to
Diddy's house, the tunnel. So they walked his ass through the tunnel to the party where LeBron James is walking through the house, allegedly in a bath towel.
Oh.
And says, what we gonna do about this? Diddy says this is what happens to snitches. They parade him around from room to room. That's what the lawsuit says. They parade his ass around and humiliate him. Beyonce like, why is a white man in front of me with a dick? What kind of shit is this? So I'm just saying, what's going on?
Those parties are legendary.
Yeah, the stock market went like this week. Literally.
Oh, yeah, it's over with.
You play the stocks?
No.
That's a gambling habit, I think.
I like to keep the little money I have.
He got the blazer on, like, you know what I'm saying? He about to...
He looks like he make investments low-key.
It's all gambling.
Yeah.
Like
Eddie got the rich man's posture and everything.
It's kind of like, remember that, what's the lady, you ever seen the movie Hoodlum?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Cicely Tyson's
yeah, they was
character.
mad at her. Oh, this is illegal.
Cicely Tyson's
This is illegal
character.
gambling. The numbers.
The numbers, yeah.
And then here we
You
are.
know that was
now,
based off a real
Now we
person.
got California Lottery today. Oh, so we couldn't do it? But y'all, you bitch ass. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you can say.
But you bitch ass motherfucking crackers.
Yeah.
So
the nerve of
Cicely
y'all.
Tyson's character was based off of a real 1920s gambling
the
lady.
richest,
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like the first.
She was doing it. She was a hustler.
Yeah, that was crazy though, because they said they arrested this lady for illegal numbers, which is the lottery, and then now we got Powerball and all kind of shit. Like this. Wait a minute.
Like,
I
we
thought
gonna take the gambling man's habit out the streets.
Hey, wasn't that our idea?
Right.
No,
Y'all said it was
wasn't
illegal.
It wasn't your idea.
No,
it
I'm
was
saying-
their idea.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Same. But everything you gotta say, everything that they make illegal is something that they started out with.
What's going on?
And what I mean by they is I mean by the United States government. That's what I mean by they.
Right.
By them, they, those. They identify as they, them on this show.
Who's Lori P? She said, "Okay, light skinned ponytail."
Eddie got him a fan on here tonight. Yeah.
That's funny.
That's pretty funny.
Tonight we talking about, each one teach one. We got to, because these people are crazy. Let me tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. I was on my way to an appointment, and on my way, I saw a homeless dude on 2 bikes, right? He had all his belongings on one of the bikes, but he trying to, do both of the bikes. Coming down Wilshire, right? You know how you turn down Rossmore, come to Wilshire.
Yeah.
So, and it was super windy in that Los Angeles yesterday. The wind was on high octane.
So he's riding one bike and he
was trying. It looked like he was trying to ride both of the motherfuckers. But one got waywardly pushed away from him by the wind. He gets mad and says, and throws the bike. Guess whose car it is?
Oh, it hit your car?
I have a dent on my fender, a little dent from the handlebar, because he threw his bike. I seen him go,
Yeah.
And I get out the car super bad, right? I'm forgetting these motherfuckers is real crazy
Hey,
now.
I'm about to say, some
I
of them
jump out
drugs-
the car. What are you doing, you stupid asshole? You stupid motherfucker. And then I thought about it because he was looking at me like he was ready. I was like, oh, shit, back up. Get your taser.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even tell my son about it because he would have been like, Mommy, why'd you get out the
like,
car? Blah, 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 blah. Don't nobody want to hear that when you angry. The nigga hit my car with his bike. But it's not worth my deductible
Right.
to call the insurance.
Oh yeah.
Because they're going to be like,
So now my car going to get full of dinks because these
like,
niggas is out here disrespectful.
Yeah, they gonna try to total your car out.
Right.
Yeah, your car look like it got chicken pox because of these
Like, what the
motherfuckers.
fuck?
Because who going to call over
I'm
it?
about to say,
You know why they told
he
y'all-
don't have insurance. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, crackhead? Oh, yeah, we're going to write that into your...
This nigga got a bag with a
Yup.
blanket. It's not.
And some of them drugs make them, like, invulnerable to anything. Like, so it's like, you definitely
I
don't
think
know
he was just mad
get
the
into
bike wasn't cooperating with him in the wind. And he just threw it. He didn't know it was going to, because when it hit my car, he had a baseball cap on. He tucked his head down like, oops, fucked up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
But he steadied the other bike and left the other one in the street. Then he gave me that look and went. And I was like, oh, this crazy motherfucker looking for a reason. That's when I backed up to where I could feel my screwdriver and the taser like, I will stick you in. Bitch, at the same time, nigga, I'm going to make that shit hit you twice.
Where was you driving this thing at?
On Wilshire.
Oh, on Wilshire. Okay.
Right off of Crenshaw and Wilshire, right when you make that turn off of Rossmore.
yes.
By the Wilton Theater, he decided to throw his bike at me.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, that's
He just was going to
that's a
throw that
different
bike,
little area.
period.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely one of those areas.
He's like, I can't ride
It's
both.
different over there.
Yeah.
Because he looked a little bit normal, but he wasn't. Because that glaze came over his eye when I was like, what are you doing? Why did you fucking in my car? And that glaze look like, bitch, I'll cut you with your car.
Yeah, that was,
I will pick
yeah.
up your car
No,
and
you know,
cut your neck.
Yeah, that's a different area. That happens over there.
Yeah.
But I don't never see nothing like that over there. But that let me know. You know how you say bye to your friends? You be like, hey, girls, good seeing you. Have a good one. Now you be like, have a good one. Be safe. Mm-hmm. You got to tell niggas be safe now. You know how many times I heard be safe this week for people? Now I'm in the car like, I'm ready for whatever. Yeah. I'm going to get out my nunchucks.
Be safe.
I feel like Mad Max right now. Like, do I need to be this safe? I really do. How do you feel on the train? I know niggas be doing the most on the train. I done had some crazy experiences on the train.
I ain't gonna lie. I try to put my headphones on and tune everybody the fuck out. But also the problem is you can't really do that because, you know, they can just start going crazy. So
they can stand in front of you drooling.
Yeah, that's why I make sure I sit. I don't sit down. I sit with my back to something and just watch everybody because, you know, it's the crazy.
You know who has the funniest
I treat it like a
joke?
level 4 prison on the train. You feel me? You got it like, hey, back against the wall, you got your knife on you, and you know what I mean?
You gotta eat your meal standing up.
You don't want to
eat it and guard it.
You don't want to drop the soap on the train. You feel me? They try to fuck you. It's weird, especially that red line. That red line is something special. That's
where I had the crazy experience. The red line.
That's a special kind of place.
The red line. This nigga, I was coming from downtown.
Can y'all explain where the red line runs through?
In Los Angeles, the red line runs all the way from San Fernando Valley, all the way to downtown Los Angeles and beyond. Mm-hmm. But in downtown is where most of the crazies are. That's when this nigga was on the train just yelling and looking at people. And I'm like, okay, he can yell. I had on my music. I'm just going. That's how I met Stephen Kogel on the train. That night. I was coming from work. It was about midnight. And I was on the train grooving. I had my little art out doodling. Steve was coming from a exhibit. He had his shit rolled up. And I'm like, oh, artist. We started vibing right then. But this crazy nigga was over there seething. That nigga looked like 28 weeks later. Steve was like, don't worry, he ain't gonna do nothing to you. I was in the army. And I was like, okay, I gotta be an army nigga over here. Nigga, act crazy if you want to. But that was still like a wake-up call to me because people are literally day by day getting crazier.
And that's why the valley is like that, though. Because like you said, that shit goes from downtown L.A. and into the San Fernando Valley. So you telling me you're going to pick these crazy motherfuckers up and give them access to North Hollywood down here in the valley? Nigga, you wonder why North Hollywood fucked up, because y'all done picked them up and took them over here.
Right.
Man, so, it's getting worse and worse over there, too.
So now it's to the point where L.A., Southern California, it's just bad. Because it's trains that go, just take all the crazy people everywhere. They just jump on the train for free. So it's like, now you just got, that's why everybody just out of their goddamn mind.
You know what? I feel some type of way, Metro. Let's talk about it. Y'all let these crazy niggas do whatever. A nigga could pull out his penis and wipe it on somebody's arm, and he ain't gonna get nothing because the police don't want to. They don't want to touch him. He ain't going to jail. Literally, I saw a nigga wiping his dick on a tree. I ain't lying. I was on Wilshire. It's always on Wilshire. I was on Wilshire at the park on my lunch break. This is when I worked, on Wilshire. Yeah. I'm on my lunch break call center. So I'm working, and me and my homegirl, we trying to smoke a joint, right? So the police roll up on their bike like, you're getting wrote a ticket and blah, blah. Blah, blah. I said, bitch, it is a nigga wiping his dick on the tree behind me. Go talk to him about what he's doing. And he has a blunt. I threw a roach. You're admitting you threw a roach. I said, oh, because I look normal, you gonna fuck with me?
Right.
This nigga's wiping his dick on the tree, talking to himself, but that's okay.
Maybe was he circumcised?
Crazy.
I'm just saying, maybe he was circumcised. And they gave him a pass, you feel me? Now, if he would have been wiping an uncircumcised dick on the tree,
does that matter?
Like different.
Yo,
no, they might.
It was in the Jewish community. Like there was.
And it was a lady cop, a bike cop. The bike cops, bitch, you ain't tough. You on a bike.
She was Jewish. He was circumcised. He was like, yeah.
She was like, I saw you guys. You guys tried to throw it. If you saw us, then you see him. We really got tickets that day for
bike
smoking
cops
weed
are like
in the
security
park.
guards. You on a bike, you don't have to respect them.
But he could get head in the park.
Nigga, bike
you know
cops,
what I'm
nigga,
saying?
I'm finna get in my car or I'm gonna walk away from you on a bike, nigga. You don't never respect
They
the
be
bike
all,
cop. Hell no. That's the security guard.
Bike cops have the nerve.
They didn't even respect you enough to let you drive a car, nigga.
Right.
Like, nigga,
Man,
nigga,
we
they don't
gotta
even
talk
respect you
about
at work, nigga. What the fuck I'm gotta respect
y'all,
you
let's
for?
get into these videos. This is a show where comedians, if it's your first time tuning in, comedians come here. We talk about viral videos that you guys post on the internet. We talk about the stuff in the news, current events. I do a little celebrity stuff like what I did up front. I really try to stay away from it because it's something new every day. And while we're on the topic of celebrities, rest in peace, Val Kilmer. One of my favorite actors died.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Go Mac. He was one of the producers on West Comedy Jam, which I'm a comedian on. It's like the new Def Jam comedy. Y'all keep looking out for it. It's coming soon. But Go Mac passed away yesterday.
Yeah, rest in peace,
So I
man.
just want to say rest in peace
Our
to these
condolences.
brothers,
Sure.
you know, that I admire. I saw Go Mac was feeding the homeless every day. He was up early in the mornings with chicken and, you know, cooking for the homeless. And that's a blessing to have the, you know, in your heart to go do that in your free time and then still go work the rest of the day. That's a blessing. That means you got a good heart. So
I ain't never
hopefully-
got a plate though. He wasn't
You
feeding
know
all
what?
of us.
Shut up.
He wasn't feeding all of us.
He was
feed all
feeding
of us,
certain
man.
homeless people,
I guess.
okay?
Well, see, cause I guess I'm adjacent to homeless, so yeah, I guess when you adjacent,
You got
to
one foot out the door.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, he saw that blazer.
I got
he was
one
like,
foot in.
If
then
I
one
fart and they
foot out.
smell it, they're gonna be upset. You know what I mean?
But rest in peace, my brother. That's crazy. I admire it because he told me I was the funniest one on the show. I fuck y'all niggas. He said it, okay? And I believe him. He was about to come to Saturday Night Vibes before he found out. Let me tell you, this shit is cold. He found out that he had cancer like a few months ago, and now he's dead.
Damn.
You know, that's just wild. So, y'all, there's nothing you could do, really, if it's like they tell you stage 4. Don't go getting chemo, none of that. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.
Enjoy your days. Because why weaken your body
Yep.
to not enjoy the rest of your life?
Yeah,
So many people do.
Because you notice every time you go to the hospital,
That's money for them.
well, you get sick.
You get sicker.
Like I remember I went to the doctor or whatever, you know, just do a little checkup. The doctor will tell me, "Oh man, you got chlamydia." Man, I didn't have that shit before I got here. As soon as I got here, now you're talking about I got chlamydia.
what the?
Like, you know what I mean? Nigga, before I got here, I didn't have that shit. Like
I was fine till I walked up
what
in
the
this
fuck?
mud.
As soon as you get in that, I'm telling you.
Y'all, if you haven't done it already, like the videos, share the videos, subscribe to my channel, hit the little notification bell. It lets you know when I'm live. This is a live show, but you can watch any of the archives on DK's Way on YouTube, or you can go to my streaming channel, our streaming channel, onestream.com, and you can watch the shows there too. It's an archive of all the shows there. Okay, so we're going to get into these viral videos. We got to talk about it. Okay? Each one teach one. When I say each one teach one, I mean people need to learn a lesson like this chick. She took her ass over there to Afghanistan, right? Cussing people out, telling what she gonna, I'm gonna change your whole country. Anaja Robinson. They saying, was she unalived? Ain't nobody heard from her since she threatened to burn that man with the cigarette. Let that play.
Y'all, Anijah is deceased? What? Okay, so I've been looking into what happened to Anijah Robinson. Y'all know Anijah Robinson, the woman who went, you know, all respect to Allah. Yes, her, queen, okay? Y'all, I have not seen her on my For You page or at all since she allegedly got arrested in Dubai. Now, she was allegedly in Dubai, acting her normal self, acting a fool, you know, and she was smoking in this dude's face. And I think she told the dude, like, if you don't you know, whatever. I'm going to like this, you know, in this cigarette, whatever. And I think the last I heard was she was arrested. Now, why am I hearing people saying she was unalived? What? They're saying that allegedly Dubai police unalived her. Now, for what reason, I'm not sure. But they say they don't like public acts of, you know, aggression from women. And the way she was acting, they say women are not allowed to act like that in Dubai. But tell me why I'm hearing about so many people that go to Dubai and don't come back alive. Like, what is going on there? And I know they're supposed to have a lot of money there, but what is going on there? But yeah, be careful going to Dubai if you're a woman. Because I hear they do not let you do anything. They don't even let you smoke there if you're a woman. Just her smoking in itself was a crime. So I hope she's okay. I haven't heard anything. And even her family, I haven't seen them post anything. So I'm not sure if she's alive and she's in prison, but they're saying that she might be unalived.
You don't go to no foreign countries telling these people what you gonna do. Americans is like white people in other countries. You know how white people be entitled in America? We be taking our asses in other people's lands trying to tell them what we gonna do. And you in Dubai? See, in Pakistan, they was amused by her ass. But in Dubai, that is a rich man's land. They not playing with you. They don't want you smoking in public. Their streets are beautiful and shiny, and they got gold cars. Here come your ass chain smoking down the street talking about you gonna burn somebody because they told you couldn't smoke. We ain't heard from her ass since. Now, she was over in Pakistan at first. Mm-hmm. Talking about, I'm going to change your country. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I need $20K in my account by the end of the day. Then you see her count money on the next video. Then you see her twerking in Pakistani Muslim garb the next video. Then she decided to take her ass to Dubai. First of all, in Dubai, they probably don't like Americans that much, especially one like you.
They be shitting on bitches.
Yeah, there, you know they shit. They want people to eat dookie in Dubai.
That's what they don't understand. Like when you go see America, first of all, you're an American woman. We really don't like women in America. The government. So in these other third world countries, bitch, we'll break your fucking neck. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So she, you know what happened to this lady? She got what happened. Her biggest crime was not the fact she was smoking cigarettes, running around. Her biggest crime is she went to a third world, another country, and opened her mouth.
She went to the richest country in the world.
Started speaking like, bitch, you're a woman. Did we permit you to do that? Like, you can't because.
And you had them eyebrows like that. They was disrespected already.
Bright red lipsticks, yeah.
Bright pink lips, yeah. You disrespecting the whole country with that.
You don't go to no dictatorship. Especially dictatorship as a woman.
Have you seen the prince over there walking around with the little thing? That they ain't nothing to play with. Women.
If I was a woman, nigga, I would have duct tape on my mouth and all over the country.
Right.
And I won't say shit, cause nigga.
I be like this. Look, show you.
Cause when we do in America, the women like as American men.
Look, I be like this, y'all.
Like American men, if our wife over here burns some toast, she finna get punched. Over there, bitch, did you speak? So that's why you gotta like be cool with you. She like, God bless her soul. Maybe they.
I hope she's not unalived. Yeah. I pray she's not unalived. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. She's not,
but you know.
But we don't know.
We don't know.
We ain't heard from you, Anajua, or whatever your name is. If you ever come across this video, holla back, young, and let us know you all right. Let us know, because that's something I need to wonder about.
She might be hiding with Snowden. I don't know.
Right.
Didn't they extradite him and make him come back? If anybody knows that's watching the show, please let me know.
They want to murder him.
Oh.
He got too much, and they can't really do nothing to him because he got too much information. So, you know.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Lloyd Hinton with the $20, man.
Thank you, Lloyd, for the super chat. I appreciate you. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right, Lori said she went to Dubai and they said bye. Like, yo, you crazy.
They said bye, baby, bye. Get your ass out of here with your ugly eyebrows, bye. I mean, if you're going to go to another country, at least draw your eyebrows where you can make expressions. At least like, help. That's the expression, help. Let's go to the next one. Now,
oh my goodness.
These pastors. Y'all making it hard for people who want to be in church. I love the Lord, but y'all make it hard.
They going to church no more. Like,
no wonder people is demonic now. They don't believe no more because of shit like this. Let's let it play.
Pastor was arrested after convincing his church members that God gave him reproductive organs that contain holy milk. One of his followers said, he told us that the only way we could receive the holy milk is through our mouth. And I thought it was strange at first, but he gave us his word that he was telling the truth and that the Lord anointed him with a Holy Spirit and holy milk. And it was his mission to go throughout the world, healing people. He would say, get on your knees and perform until you're showered with the gift of the Holy Spirit. And if you were someone with a local business, he would say, rub my holy milk in your face to increase your business sales. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with having somebody preach the Bible to you, but at some point, you gotta get an understanding for yourself what that Bible is saying. You ain't never heard of Jesus or the 12 disciples he was out there walking around with tell anybody to get on their knees and suck the holy milk out of them.
That had me smoking. Nigga, you said your milk?
The holy milk. Though.
The holy milk? So you taking your bodily fluids, making people drink them. What is the world coming to? What's wrong with the pastor?
Well,
he giving the women his holy milk.
Well, see, the thing is,
he gonna try to sound diplomatic.
The pastors.
I want to hear this shit.
The pastors have always been like this.
I'm about to say they've been doing it. They've been doing
this ain't nothing new.
He's the first one to announce it. Huh?
Like they've always been like this. Like I used to watch. I remember, like when I was a kid in church growing up. Nigga, pastor went up. You know, people catch the Holy Ghost. My mom caught the Holy Ghost. Pastor came up to her for catch the Holy. Pastor came up and gave my mom $100. But that wasn't for catching the Holy Ghost, nigga. The pastor wanted to. That was like payment, like, and then all of a sudden the next week I seen the pastor coming out of the house. You feel like, that was paid. Like I'm not saying that she sold pussy, but nigga, if I seen him give you $100 and then all of a sudden,
Friday, yeah, remember the Bernie Mac scene?
Yeah, but this happened in real life. Like no,
this is me.
This is me. I don't know, like. These pastors are not men of God. They're fucking horny.
They're perverts.
They're devils. They
homosexual perverts.
They're doing the devil's work in God's house.
Look what happened to the befall of one of the greatest preachers in America. People still finding it hard to feel like that he has swallowed up anything.
Oh my gosh! I thought you.
People are finding it hard to believe you've been swallowed. Nigga, if you don't knock it off.
I mean, if you just pay attention to, especially men, like if you just pay attention to their mannerisms, like body language tells like 90% of the truth of what you like.
Yeah, if I see a nigga cleaning his nails like.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna be like, oh no.
It tells you a lot, and we try to bypass that, like, nah, homie got a little switch to him, like,
Speaking of
he
a
doing extra
switch.
though. Like, you know, okay, he might have some wide hips and everything, but nah, you trying to make it known, nigga.
Did you
like,
say he have his mama hips?
he got his mama hips like
Or his daddy's.
He built like his mama.
Or his daddy.
His daddy is thick ass little boy. I'm just saying.
He built like his mama and his Uncle Trudy. All right, let's go to the next. Hilarious. Comedy writes itself. Now, I don't even know how to explain this. Some black people, Dave Chappelle tried to explain it. He did a character like this. Remember the black-white racist? Let this play. This nigga put Charleston White to shame. Let it play.
Damn, Charleston White to shame.
With it, regardless how the next person feel, I'm not gonna take my flag down. If I got anything to do with it, ain't no monument gonna come down.
Daniel Sims says he was adopted as a child.
My whole family's white. Went to all white school, grew up in an all white neighborhood. My grandfather was white, and he was the main one that fought in this war here. And he's taught me everything I know.
He explains how he'd feel if the statues and flag were relocated.
It may make my blood boil if they just come up here and feel like they can just tear it down. I don't see me still living if they do that right there. That monument ain't hurting nobody. That monument ain't killing a soul. It ain't talking bad to nobody. It ain't even racist.
But Dunstan says
Regardless.
Now,
He from
how
the
the
South.
fuck he figure is not racist? Ain't nothing not racist about the Confederate flag.
People from the South are different.
They are different. They are
Like-
different.
Yeah, that's why they didn't know they was free till 2 years after
Yeah.
slavery was over.
Like they did, cause they're little, cause you know,
The white man say we can come.
I know a dude from he was from Mobile, Alabama. He told me he dropped out of school in the 4th grade and never went back. I told him, get away from me, don't talk to me no more. Like nigga, you didn't get the
We don't
bare
have
minimum.
nothing to talk to.
Like you don't nigga.
At least junior high, nigga.
Like what you? So you
This
said
nigga
I got it
ninth
all
grade.
figured out. 4th grade. That's 9 years old, and he's from the South. They just a little different down there. Like these are the same people down south who every year reenact the Civil War.
Yo, that is
Just
a real
cause
thing.
That's insanity.
do it for the fuck of
I ain't
it.
even
You're
know
doing
that
the
was
same thing just to lose. You
Yeah.
know you lost.
Y'all laying
Like,
in
that's
a
retarded.
field on the same battlefield they lost on.
Yeah, like
So you reenacting dying soldiers.
it's just it's called, like I said, they're a little special.
Nah, it'd be crazy. It'd be even worse though if they wasn't getting paid for this shit. Like, do you think they're getting paid for it? Like to do that?
Oh yeah,
shit?
it's a job. It's a job.
I mean, at least getting paid for it. Like,
Unless
if
they
you
get
doing that
paid
shit
like
out
in
of
a play.
out of just the pride of like the moment, and you just like, yo, I'm
I
here
think
to
it's pure hatred.
volunteer. Like,
Out of the pure hatred.
I think it's
of
just
niggas.
pure hatred. Like, oh, they beat us. I'm like, yeah, we beat y'all.
Well, okay, let's say this. Maybe they're getting paid like in a play. You know, plays don't pay that much. You might get $25 a day.
hell no, hell.
So
fuck no.
maybe it's like that. An off Broadway play,
Yeah,
of course.
Nah, like, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what? Him though, I don't like I said. We clearly see this as mental illness, but he ain't no worse than any other black person
I'm about
in the
to say,
country.
man.
Because black people sit there. Oh, you can say he racist all day long, but black people here in California,
I'm
are
about to say,
racist
yeah.
too.
I'm racist sometimes.
We knock we'll literally kill each other and hate on each other because of a color or red or blue or some type of gang
Yeah,
shit.
true.
Like nigga, when the real color that we supposed to, if we against anything, is the United States government, which is the people who, black people in this country, we're the only people who was brought here against our will. And they didn't somehow tricked us into killing each other. And instead, like I'm telling you, so he ain't no worse than no other nigga.
That's true.
Like,
Okay.
But like now, like at least now, what I've noticed, being born and raised in California, like the colors thing, that don't even really matter.
oh, that's over with now.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like you got Crips wearing red, you got Bloods wearing blue, and
They-
like
they done took
pink
it in-
and all this shit. And,
I
like, you know,
identify
this
as
shit.
a
so now,
I identify
I
as a Crip.
identify
Nigga,
as
like,
a
yo,
Crip.
with that
And
being
I'm
said,
gonna wear
Yeah.
yellow.
so you're right. So from the 90s, it was different, but now From now, so it's even worse. So now, red or blue don't matter. Crips wear red and shit like that. So now, what's the color you hate? Black.
Black. Yeah.
So we hate ourselves.
I agree with that.
We hate ourselves.
Street Crip.
It's like, oh no, it ain't no. Hey, we don't hate the red and blue no more.
I
just hate you because your skin black, nigga. Your skin black. Shut up.
Man,
don't ask
these
questions.
people are getting ridiculous with it. Y'all need to stop. This guy is totally racist against his own race. He don't think it's racist. I'll bet his wife is not black. Then again, I was adopted by white people, raised by white people, and they programmed you.
Tommy Davidson.
But Tommy is not whitewashed.
No, he's black. That's a nigga.
That's a nigga. Tommy's a real nigga.
I fuck with him. That nigga most talented.
People can say what they want. Tommy's a real nigga, and he's the funniest nigga I've ever seen.
Most talented.
Yes.
He was running Living Color.
Okay. You go ahead, Francisco.
No,
okay. Yeah, so Tommy Davidson is one of the dopest comedians to ever touch the mic, and he was raised by white people, but you never would know that by his sense of humor. But then again, you kind of would because he's very well cultured. He can do Sammy Davis Jr., he can do Ethel Merman. I mean, Tommy is just Tommy.
No, he a beast.
He's a beast, a monster. A monster. What I don't like, though, is that the fact that the black dude said that this is not racist. Everything about that flag represented the deaths of black people. So how he can say it's not racist, yeah, real whitewashed.
Yeah.
Real whitewashed. That's all I can say.
Yeah, he can't help himself. But like I said, there's a mental illness going on in his head.
Yeah.
A lot of people just see, the thing is they mentally ill, especially like people in Hollywood. A lot of people are mentally ill. He just off his medication, that's all. If he take the pills, he'll be all right. But he off the beds.
It's the outfit for me.
The hat and everything.
The hat, the everything.
I'm putting your shirt, nigga. Like,
It's like, I just wanted to wear the most.
Yeah.
That's Uncle Ruckus' son.
He look like choking
That's
himself
Uncle
with that
Ruckus from Boondocks' son. That's who that is.
Lloyd said, like, don't be too upset with him. Like, you know, it's a sheeple. Look at Jim Jones. Oh, damn.
Oh, Lloyd got jokes. He said, look at Jim Jones. Let's go to the next one. I ain't fucking with these people in the chat room.
Shout out to G Plans with another 20, man. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you, G Plans. We appreciate that. Let's go to the next one.
Just go into it? Or?
Yeah, let's go into it because this shit is going to crack you up. But this shows you how dumb people are or how disconnected they are from even a Bible, going to church, anything. This generation is scary. Okay, before I start, let me ask you, Eddie. Can you name 5 books of the Bible? Without saying the first 5.
Oh, without saying the first 5? You know what? Probably not.
Damn.
Probably
Francisco,
not.
can you?
I'll be honest, because I haven't really gotten into my Bible in a while because, like, I first of all, I don't have a King James version, so that's why
what you want.
Okay.
Get the Ethiopian version of it. It has all 88 books. That's what I read.
I didn't come up on the King James version. I came up with the other one, so it's like.
But it's all the same as long as you can read it.
Not really.
But some of them have been twisted. Yeah.
King James version.
They got a gay King James version of it now, right?
That's what I'm saying. King James.
Not the gay version of the Bible.
They got a gay version of the Bible and everything.
That Bible go burn the hill right with them up their ass.
I kind of just forgot everything I learned in Sunday school.
So can you?
But yes, I can. But like, it's unfair to say, like, ask me because my father was a pastor. So
okay. So
I grew up in the church.
But we don't believe you. Still do it. 5 books.
All right. Psalms, Proverbs, Luke, Matthew, Mark.
Okay.
We can go to the end. Like, Revelation.
But his daddy was a pastor.
My favorite book is Jobs, the book of Jobs.
Yeah.
Job.
I was looking for work. I looked for a job.
Is it Job though?
It's
like realistically,
Job.
like that's I know that's how we pronounce it.
They confused me. I was trying to find.
It
I thought it was a classified ad. I was trying to find a job.
I've had 2 people in my my life tell me I had the patience of Job. And I said, no, the fuck
Hey,
I
nah,
don't.
Yeah. Those niggas trying to steal
don't
from you.
even put that
Hey,
in the
they tryna-
air, nigga, because I'm going to get tested like a motherfucker.
They trying to
Job
steal
took
from you.
test.
Yeah,
that was
hell
kind of
no.
wild. Joe.
Okay,
I
play the
God
video.
bless his soul.
Look at this shit. This is how clueless America is like Eddie. That's for real. These hoes tried.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't go to church like that because I'm scared.
You know how I don't go to church
and
like that either.
I can't really get into the word. I know that that's my father. I believe in him, and nigga, I'm not perfect. I'm working on it.
But you still need to read it though.
I mean, I can't read it if they keep.
You can't defend yourself if it's not in you.
If they keep altering it,
You
it's
gotta
like
be
I
able
think
to
they lying.
defend yourself.
So it's like I don't.
But get the King James Ethiopian version with all 88 books, and that's all you need. Let's go.
I knew you didn't know.
Please name 5 books in the Bible.
You should have asked her that.
I don't even know why I asked that. I knew you didn't know.
Walk by faith, not by sight.
What?
I can't answer that. 5 books in the Bible. The Bible is a book. The book of Paul. Hi, I'm Paul. I'm not religious. Genesis, Leviticus, Job, Sam.
Who?
Psalms. Genesis, Exodus, Deuteronomy, Genesis.
Not including the first 5.
Leviticus, Deuteronomy. None of books.
Okay.
Theologians.
Who?
You got John, you got Psalms, and you got Corinthians.
2 more.
Hold on. Jobs.
Job. Corinthians?
Yeah.
Psalms.
Jeremiah, John.
Is David one?
Ezekiel.
I don't know the first 5, but Psalms, Revelations, Euphrates, something like that, Euphrates.
Girl, she told me a
I bet you if he would have asked him what Sexy Red's latest lyrics was, they would have been like, suck a dick, eat a Gucci, shake my ass.
You know what's fucked up? I feel like that's really her lyrics, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that.
Suck my toe, nigga. I'm about to break you, bitch. Yeah, that bitch is dumb. I mean, you asked the most hood raddest hoes. They tried though.
But
some of them really
like,
tried though.
Really, the world is dumb.
She said theologians, bitch. That's a person.
Yo.
A theologian is a person.
The world is dumb. Like nobody, like I said, books in the Bible. They can't even name 5 books they read in high school because they just don't read. Nobody reads anymore. Like a book, what?
Like,
if it ain't on Instagram, they ain't gonna read it. And now they reading with emojis and short sending LMO and LOL. Like nigga, spell the shit out. We're going into you ever seen the movie?
Like Jalen said, remember she was like, he wouldn't even spell with. It was one letter missing. This thing was like with. But
we're
that's
in a
just,
dumb world.
We're in a dumb world.
Like you ever seen the movie Idiocracy?
Idiocracy. I was just about to bring that up,
that's
the
the
most,
second. I need to watch
most
that.
funniest movie of all time.
Well, that's the confirmation.
It's what's happening now. Nigga, Idiocracy is literally Terry Crews played Donald Trump, the dumb president. Like it's fucking great.
Is it a comedy?
It is a comedy, but it's about if everybody.
Luke Wilson ain't funny, but
how it starts out in the beginning. You're like, oh, this it sets up the whole. It's just hilarious.
I'm watching that. I'm watching that after Kane.
If you're a comedian and you haven't,
I'll
seen
watch it tomorrow on my
scary,
new
like,
couch. I'll watch it tomorrow on my new couch.
Like so,
but like we used to ask people, oh, what's your favorite book, like to read?
Yeah.
Like I don't think people like can.
I've read so many books. I guess because my parents made me a book reader.
Well, we had to read back in the 90s.
Well, I was on punishment all the time. I didn't have a choice. And when my son was on punishment, I did the same thing to him.
Yeah.
You read a book.
Yeah,
you gonna read this.
Yeah. Tell me what it's about.
You can't skip from the front to the. My daddy was like, nah, bitch.
You tell a motherfucker today, right now, born in 2000s or 2007 or something.
What was the last book they read?
Just ask him to read a book, and he'd be like, "What's a book?" Like, you know what I mean? Because people.
You mean on Kindle? They're gonna say, "You mean Kindle?"
You mean the thing with words in it, and Like nigga,
The audio version?
It's
Like,
like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
they
yeah.
get read too. So when it's saying it to them, that you can only read. See, people. And the
I
thing,
like the smell of the paper when
and
you
then
turn the page.
then the thing is, people know how to read, but reading and comprehending is two different
Reading is
things.
fundamental.
Two different things.
That is
Like you
very-
can read words on a paper,
that's
that don't mean
very
you know what
true.
the fuck they mean.
Right.
Very
You don't even know what you're reading. So I think that's the problem. People know how to read, yeah, no problem, but can they comprehend shit? No, I'm not likely. That's why half the
Yeah.
world is like especially in the black community, we got more autistic kids than anything because first of all they putting shit in the food and the vaccinations, and then they're not doing nothing to help it. Like when George Bush said, "No child left behind," Senior Bush, when he said that. That's when they start leaving all the kids behind. Like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
That's what they say. Get off the bus. You're not going to school
I'm not making
today.
it up. I'm lying. I'm flying. My feet on the floor. Like, they didn't
All right, let's go to the next one, y'all. This shit is crazy.
It's insane.
All right, speaking of people that probably won't be hitting no books, we got to talk about it. Because everything your kids say ain't cute.
Right.
Each one, teach one. Let's play it.
That's why you dirty. You ain't getting a tub, nothing.
Yes, I did, bitch.
When?
Fuck your tongue out.
When? That's why you dirty. You ain't getting a tub, nothing.
Yes, I did, bitch.
When?
Fuck your tongue out.
When?
Teach your kids. What are you saying, Eddie?
You know what that is. Like you said, everything your kids say is not cute. The problem is, no, of course it's not cute. This is the problem. That kid's mother is probably like fucking 16 or 18. She's not raising no kid. She's growing up with her child. So the shit is still funnier because she's a child. That's the problem. A lot of these motherfuckers grow up with their children instead of like actual parents. So
They try to be their kids' friends.
That first child that you have is gonna be the fucked up one because it's just the first time you're doing it. You're growing up with it. You gotta have another baby and get the hang of things.
No, you need to whoop his little ass and
But
tell him he's not
she
gonna
don't know.
talk
She
to
ain't no
like
parent. That's a child. These kids grow up with the
that.
parents.
Okay, so the lesson here is each one teach one.
Yeah.
This little nigga should have been turned up, spanked.
Upside down. Like,
Upside down
by his
immediately.
ankle.
He's
I
not
dare
more
you
than
swing
3 or 4. Look at his size.
Yeah, that's too. But that's children having
He
children.
got a little swole up on him, so that means he probably be neglected a lot. Got to feed for self.
Yeah, he a
He's
diabetic.
growing up, you know what?
Oh, my bad.
He's growing up too fast. This nigga.
No, he eat McDonald's. You can tell he eat McDonald's.
That nigga drinking that 2-liter of Coke for breakfast.
He eat McDonald's.
He's diabetic.
We get it.
Diabolical.
At 3.
That's what the fuck he is, diabolical.
Bro, he is. There's nothing wrong
Comedy
with it.
writes itself on DK's way.
No,
Let's go to
you
the
look at
next
that. You can look at him and
But
tell.
but at the same time though, like even though she could be a child raising the child, you still have the family. Like it's a village. You still had somebody older be like smacking the shit out of this kid.
Yeah.
Like, and possibly smacking her too. Like you know what I'm saying.
Let that play again.
so
He
it's
was
like-
talking to a male. Was that his brother?
It was a male they was talking to. It sounded like
Let it play again. I want to hear something.
That's why you dirty. You ain't getting a tub, nothing.
Yes, I did, bitch.
When?
Fuck your tongue out.
When? That's why you dirty. You ain't getting a tub, nothing.
Yes, I did, bitch.
When?
Fuck your tongue out.
When?
Big brother.
Nah,
He was
that's-
talking to Big Brother. That wasn't a parent.
That's the nigga that just smashing baby
The
mama,
mama.
like, or the mama, like you know what I mean, like.
Because
that-
he had his finger perfect. Fuck you.
But you didn't hear them curse word? He learned that.
Yeah.
You don't just pop out with that out of
you
nowhere. They've been
talking
saying that
about,
around the house.
bitch. That's pretty precise.
They've been saying that shit around the house. Like, fuck you talking about, bitch. Like, nigga, he learned that from them. Like, nigga,
The fact that he in his pajamas,
They didn't even show the full video.
At the filth around the room around him. It's all bad.
You showed the full video. He smoked a cigarette after that. You feel me? That little nigga bad. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
he gonna say, I just like
that was
doing
some
bad
grown up cussing.
Look, I just like doing bad stuff with my friends.
Like, he looked like he's 3, but he's 28. You feel me? That's a grown up. Nigga, grown up cuss words.
Hey, they did say that like it's more like older souls coming back. Like these kids is like a lot.
I like smoking with cigarettes.
But what you said, like you said about the village raising, even though they are younger parents. Yeah. See, you're mistaken. We're in 2025. There is no villages. The village is in prison.
Well,
they're
this
dead.
video look kind of old. Ain't no telling when that video was made. They just
this
posted
is the internet though. When the internet wasn't around, the village was around.
Yeah,
the village.
But a lot of people are starting to post old videos now. You can tell by the yellow hue and discoloring that's a horrible camera or a different time.
Yeah, I mean it could be like an old Android, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's an older video, but it's still like, damn, posting this shit.
Androids just got their cameras good, like about 4-5 years ago, like you know.
Yeah, let's go to the next one. That little badass boy, I'll whoop his ass.
Yeah,
okay,
his
now,
mama now they got the 3 letters. If you whoop a kid ass.
This is self-explanatory, so I'm going to let this play. And y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comments.
The Black Kings get divorced, and then what happens? They're like, F it. We're moving on. Snow bunnies are going to clean you right out. So the snow bunnies get on top of things and they mix and they have this beautiful baby and the process continues. So I do find that Black Kings often go to Black Queens first and then they're like, snow bunny time. They'll either divorce them, dump them, and then move on, swiftly move on. And they'll feel all cleansed, you know? Right. Anyway, on that note, do you like my nails? They're very Christmassy. It's almost Christmas. Divorce season's round the corner, which means snow bunnies warm in January. Yes.
Fellas.
Damn.
Fellas, I gotta ask you. Do you feel like white women treat black men better? Do you like white hoes? I mean, white women?
I like white women. I like women in general. I like any woman that's gonna treat me good, but I don't think it's just white women,
Nobody. That bitch was bouncing like she bouncing on the.
I don't know nothing about it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm already mixed child a little bit, but I don't know nothing about it. Me personally, because I'm black mostly. I've never had sex with a white woman in my entire life. On my dead mama, rest in peace. And the reason why is not because they're not attractive. Women, they're attractive. But the problem is, I know that I'm a black man. When there's any other races involved, I only deal with black women. When white women, especially white women, when they fuck with black men, they don't love us. They can never love us or like us. You are fetish dick when you fuck. You're just a fetish, nigga.
They love you.
They're either doing something to spite their parents. I'm gonna make my daddy upset and have this nigga.
She enjoy
I'm not into being anybody's fetish.
Look at her. She look like she enjoy all of the ride.
You're just somebody's fetish. You can't marry that bitch. She gonna get you.
Do you
put in jail.
think that she's right? I don't personally, because I think black men love black women. Black men in chat. My son married to a black woman. I mean, black men in chat. Does the white woman appeal to you more than the black woman? It's just curiosity. Answer the question. If you're watching the playback, answer the question. Do you think the snow bunny is snow bunny season, like she said? Do you think that they appeal more?
It's fucked up, but it's a reason why this is a point, and this probably went viral.
Each one teach one. That's what I'm talking about.
All my exes have been black women, but to see
you're open to
I went to Arizona State too, so yes.
So you've had plenty white snow bunnies.
White women. I've had some white girls.
They were like, "Hey, Francisco, can you tell me how did you get the answer?"
Right. So it's like I mean, when it comes to like treating you better, that all depends on like the woman, like
The
but
person.
there is a reality to where it's like, as a black man, you try your hardest to be with black women, and you get burnt out. Like
You know why that is?
Burnt out from what?
That mouth.
Come on now.
You know.
What?
Donnie,
Ain't nothing wrong with
see
my
what I'm talking about?
mouth.
That right there.
That's for real.
You're doing it now. No.
I mean, like, that is a reality though. Like, so I'm not saying that like, and I used to like thinking like, oh, niggas who went that way are weak as fuck, but it's like getting older now, I'm like, you just want your peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that they necessarily white women are necessarily
Black
gonna
women
give you peace,
in the chat watching
like,
this
you wanna
show.
get
Women of color, I need you to chime in. I know I get more male viewers than female viewers. Go on and log on in. Go on and sign on in. I need you to answer the question. Do you think white women scavenge for our black leftovers? Do you think the white women...
Oh, now we leftovers. Okay.
Yeah, do you think...
They say Eddie ain't taking no raisins in his potato salad. Yo, like, I feel
Who
you.
said that?
Yeah.
Lori said, yo, yeah, nah, I get you.
They want
cooking is
raisins
terrible.
in their potato salad?
The cooking is terrible.
No, but the reality is, for real though, the reason why black men, it's like you said, the peace thing. It's like
that's a real thing,
they just really, I think, especially in the 90s, early 2000s, niggas just got tired of catching DV cases.
Man.
Because black women was sending niggas to jail.
Like,
Nigga, like, over, like, I'm just...
Every other weekend?
Yeah, no, because you,
I gotta
like...
get bailed out of jail?
No, I don't condone, like,
domestic violence
domestic
cases.
violence. I don't do that. But, like, I get it.
So you saying the black man was defending himself from the black woman?
No, he was defending
times.
because even though y'all
There's
words,
been times.
because the male ego is very fragile.
And our words
and
cut deep.
y'all words are sick.
But
nigga.
our words are not our hands.
Yeah, I know, but they hurt worse.
Wait.
You know, broke ass nigga ain't sitting there with no money.
Words
Just
can
'cause
cut
I said
deeper
you
than the sword?
bitch,
Like,
ass,
that's a real thing.
No, y'all sick. Like a little punch.
I've never
a little,
done that
Like
to
we
a
punch
man.
y'all heal from that. You still said that. You still said that.
I'm
like
not
nigga,
gonna punch her
you
to
can't
the
take that
end.
what you said back.
And you said that in front of everybody too, though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't hold your tongue and say that in private. No, you let the
Yeah.
world know
That I eat your ass. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be...
Bro, that nigga be smacking
like,
much. I be like,
damn.
stop smacking.
Yeah.
Why you making all that noise?
Yeah,
See,
so...
like, smack, I can take that, but like, yo,
Nah,
y'all cut throat.
I thought
Yeah,
this
man.
was interesting. That's why I put it. Each one teach one. Let's go to the next one. I'm going to do two more and then I'm going to close it out. Okay, because this was just crazy. He's just... Certain things... Anesthesiologists, stop letting the spouses
that's fucked up.
be in the room.
Y'all
Stop
fucked
letting the
up for
parents be in the room because you know they going to
Y'all
confess.
fucked up for that, yeah.
Let's let this play. Oh my gosh.
Y'all gotta check out this video. I didn't know anesthesia made y'all do this. Man, what was you thinking? I don't think this is gonna end well. Y'all check this video out. He did what?
I had a threesome a couple of days ago, and it was great.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You heard me?
I think that medicine got you hallucinating or talking out your mind or something.
I know what I'm talking about. You just stupid. That's why I love you, because you stupid. You believe anything I say. I done cheated on you so many times.
So many times, huh? So let me ask you this. Last night when you said you was going to work, where was you at?
I was at my baby mama's house. I got a baby on the way.
I'm not pregnant.
Anybody talking about you, stupid? I got my side piece pregnant. I'm gonna be a daddy.
Don't worry. We'll be back.
Ooh,
That's
I I'm not talking about you, stupid. Oh my gosh. There's no words. Eddie, you at the dentist with your girl. She under the anesthesia coming out and saying, you so dumb. While she looking at you, you like, huh, baby, you so... Then she like, you know your friend? I be looking at his dick all the time. What you gonna say, Eddie? You gonna wait till she sober up? Or you gonna record the conversation? See, now you can pull out your phone and record.
See, this is the crazy part, like me, because I'm the way I'm built, because my mom is dead, you know. So, like me, how do I say this? Like, I really don't give a fuck what any woman do with their body or whatever. Like, it's because it belongs to her.
It's not yours. Yeah.
I'm not a possessive nigga. They think, bitch, you don't belong to me. That's why I hate when men kill men over their women and wives. If that woman gives your best friend some pussy, listen to what I said, gives. That was never your woman. Now, if he rapes her, then that's another thing. So you bitch ass niggas who thinking these wives are possession, no, if she step out on you, she's never yours to begin with. Let them be free.
Francisco, you was laughing the hardest over there.
That shit crazy.
But he said, I ain't talking about you, stupid.
Yeah, he was serious.
How do you think she felt at that very moment?
You know what? You know what's crazy? Like, cause like, I don't even condone and like, you know, niggas. I guess not fornicating or just cheating and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like that shit. Like, I understand where Eddie's coming from. Like, you don't own the pussy. That's true. And like when you maturing, you realize that. But it's like, if y'all committing to each other, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all should commit to each other.
Right, be
like,
committed.
So I'm
don't
not even
play.
mad that like she kind of got all this information, like, you know, like now, like, you know, because that's the real truth. On Anesthesia, that's damn near a truth serum.
I would have recorded that conversation.
Yeah, I wouldn't have posted it.
I wouldn't have posted that. Yeah. I would have recorded. They probably broke up. That's why she posted it.
He's lucky his dick is still attached. Like,
he's lucky his throat didn't get slit.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, she ain't cut it. Like,
he lucky she didn't bend that tube.
But see what this goes back to though? Like, you know how women always say, just be real with me, tell me the truth.
You can't.
This is why we lie. Oh, maybe like, hey, this is
but see, he shouldn't be. It's no reason to lie. He shouldn't be doing it.
Every nigga ain't doing what he's doing.
See, first of all, he's a snake.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say every nigga. I'm gonna just say 80%. Yeah, so, and that's a fucked up percentage.
Yeah, because they a snake ass nigga. That's why they lie.
No, I'm gonna tell you why men cheat. Because I'm not saying I've been the most faithful person.
I know
ever.
why men cheat.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why men cheat. Because the flesh is weak. We're human. We were born into sin.
Like I said, y'all have penises.
We were born into sin, but women cheat.
Every new penis looks tantalizing.
We're not gonna act like women. You didn't cheat on some niggas.
2025, bro. I don't trust no bitch to say that.
I don't trust not a human.
Ain't no way. A human, like, you know what I'm saying, like, but like,
okay.
I only fuck women, so it's like, you know, I don't trust.
Like, everybody is diabolical.
Yeah,
that's just what it is.
Yeah, man. 2025, this shit crazy.
What's going on? Let's go to
like,
the next one.
Wait, hold on. No, for real, Dunny. How many times have you been caught cheating?
I have not cheated.
How many times you been caught cheating?
I have not cheated.
How many times you been caught cheating?
I don't cheat.
Oh.
Black men don't cheat.
Oh, okay, got you.
Nigga, he just said somebody watching.
No, Donnie.
This nigga got bitches watching. Like, what is he saying?
Oh, you break up with the nigga and then go cheat. Break
like
up.
if we on a break, that's on a break.
See now,
that don't count.
See, hey, I use that woman's psychology.
You got to.
I'm like, okay,
we was on a break. It ain't cheating.
We broke up, nigga. We wasn't officially together.
You still got that ring on, nigga.
And then our first year of so-called dating,
I would never cheat.
Take that serious anyway.
Because if I got to cheat on you, I don't need to be with you. But I'm a different kind of woman. I don't think like the average hoe. So.
Wait. You're a different kind of woman. I don't think like the average hoe. Are you a woman or
your
a hoe?
Your pussy's a hoe.
Okay.
You're a woman, but your pussy's a hoe because the hoe wants to get it in. Mm-hmm. She's like, girl, he cute.
And for the record, the hoes who want to get it in, I appreciate y'all.
Look, your coochie be telling you, nobody you know. Go ahead. Do it. It'll be our little secret. But in
Nah,
reality, if
we
you
smell
are a
that.
spiritual person like me, you're gonna feel guilty about it. So I don't even go
But
there.
also, men, we know when another man's been there. Like, hold on, it feels
Y'all
different.
can feel it.
It
Smell
smells
different.
What the fuck? No, I'm not
Like-
eating your pussy.
I
bitch.
don't
Like,
even eat
yeah,
McDonald's.
hell
What the
no.
fuck going on? Like, I smell like
Yeah,
McDonald's.
this is
Yeah,
different.
nigga,
from the
this
past,
ain't
like-
no soap we have in this
And,
house.
and on top of that, we know when you tighten your shit back up, they be like, "Oh yeah, no, I just haven't had none in a while." No, bitch, you done did the little vinegar, all that
Vinegar
shit, man. Like,
bathtub.
yeah,
Yeah, like,
sucked
this
it back up. Like,
But you ain't no virgin. What the fuck going on?
Come on now, like, why is it so? Come on.
Okay, I could tell a nigga I ain't had sex in 2 years. Actually, April 7th makes 2 years.
Yeah.
And they would not believe me because...
It's hard.
Because you're
I
lying.
wouldn't
That's
even-
why they don't
but
believe you.
I'm not lying.
Okay,
though.
that's your story. You stick to it, Virgin Mary. All right, cool.
No, it's...
I'm a virgin.
But I'm
Okay.
not going to try to convince you of that because it's the truth.
I'm only fucking you.
Yeah.
No, but niggas don't believe you when you tell
Pregnant
them
with
shit
God's
like
baby,
that.
immaculate.
See,
They
it's
would
like,
not believe me.
It takes a real, like, cause like we know
A real one will.
We know when like you're only fucking us the more crazier you are. But it takes a
That's
real
what y'all think, the crazy.
Exactly, but it takes a
See,
real
she's mature.
crazy
I'm a
bitch.
mature woman, though. See,
Like,
I'm not
to
young.
just be that
when I
crazy
was
with
young,
everybody.
yeah, I might, like, you might be looking across the street, see me pop up in the sea where that nigga at. Never.
What is that too? Like, you know what's crazy?
I'm just playing.
Why do women do that? They just sit there, go through phones, go through pockets and shit.
do that too.
Now I have gone through phones.
I guess I've never.
I have gone
I don't
through
know.
wallets. I've gone through pockets. I found what I was looking
I've
for
never
every
met a nigga
single
like
time.
that.
My ex used to hide bitches' numbers in the slits in his wallet.
Yeah.
That's how the credit card slits. I was like, this nigga got this bitch number folded up. I called her. I said, Leilani. She's like, yes. And I was like, you know Frank? And she was like, and I just ain't no need to talk, bitch. You know him. So I asked him. He's like, you were in my wallet. Nigga, yeah, you left it right there on the counter.
But see, that's why. This is the thing. When y'all go through shit, like, you know, I be like, oh, let me go to your
I
phone.
was
right?
young, though.
I remember
I
one
was
day,
young.
I was young. I was like 23. She said, let me go to your
See
phone.
what I'm saying? Young.
She suspected me of cheating. I said, here, go to it. Unlocked it and everything. And she seen all kind of bitches' numbers in there, right? She's like, oh, who's this? I said, it's a little chick I was messing with. And who's this little chick I was messing with? And she like, oh, you been cheating on me? I said, well, you wouldn't have found out if you wouldn't have went through my phone.
Wow.
But you hurt your own feelings,
At
bitch.
least he
I mean,
honest.
I'm being real. Like, you hurt your feelings.
Was that
then,
the
bitch.
last day
'Cause-
y'all was together?
Well, yes, officially.
Officially,
Officially, but I always went back because, like, oh, that nigga told me the truth. Because I don't lie to women. Because guess what? If you lie to anybody, that means you're scared of them. Not scared physically, but you're scared of what they may
No,
think.
if you're lying, you're
I
not
don't
true
give
to
a
yourself. Because
it's the scare.
It's scared because you're scared of what they gonna think.
like a lot of women think you shouldn't tell men everything. That's bullshit. Because if you real with them and you real and he's real, y'all can actually build something.
That's true.
But you got to take that chance of knowing that this nigga, you got to give him the opportunity to be fake.
But we're in the world today.
Where
I'm gonna
you
be
can't
honest.
even- these niggas
Like
is
you
crazy.
can do all this, but see, women don't care to tell niggas everything because, like back in the '90s and '80s, grandma and grandpa, it used to be like real marriages. You know, there's women out here right now. They don't even give a fuck if they get
Yeah,
married.
my
or not.
grandparents was married.
These women aren't even thinking about marriage. You know what women are
74
thinking about?
years.
They're trying to get that. life insurance
No,
plan.
women are thinking about right now. Every bitch I know talk about in this era. I'm chasing that bag, chasing that bag. Chasing that bag.
That's a
like
dumb bitch.
bitches in the '80s, '90s was looking for a husband.
No,
to-
women were in the
women-
80s and 90s.
women-
were looking for
women
husbands.
were looking for
These bitches was out there doing the most.
But even the hoes in back in the day, like in the '60s and '70s, the hoes had husbands. Like they just. I'm telling you, it was a respectable time.
I'm about to say the husbands, they all kind of got down.
Everybody got down. Look at Coretta Scott. Coretta Scott stood by her man. Like she knew he was out there cutting up. But they last name ain't Miss King. You feel me? She was a respectable. I fuck with Coretta because she didn't break. Man, that's a great woman.
Lori P said it ain't cheating if you don't get caught.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Wow.
No, but I'm saying,
On that note,
Dr. Martin Luther King, man, he should have had a man. He was just walking around.
No, we gonna close out the show.
Yeah.
Because hey, if you ain't got caught, you ain't cheating. That's some bullshit.
Well, only
because you know you cheating.
Only God could catch you because He's omnipresent.
Oh well, He already saw you.
Shit,
He saw you thinking about it before you stuck
and
it
if
in.
God is omnipresent, I feel bad because He watched me jack off a lot.
You know what?
He's a pervert.
We're not gonna do that right now. We're gonna close out this show without thinking about his milk.
I'm sorry.
Hey, but that's why everybody walking around sick nowadays and shit.
Yeah, because they doing sick shit.
They ain't getting caught, but like
doing sick shit in the eyes of God.
Sick as hell, like you know what I mean.
Okay, let's talk about some slick shit. What you got going on in your life? You got some shows coming up?
I know I'm going to the Bay Area this weekend. I think I got a show. I got April 16th. I'm in Pasadena at the Mix. I'm hosting that show. And then the 18th with Ronald Cole, his Make Me Laugh Mondays. Okay. I'm doing that on the 18th. So, yeah, you know, things are going in motion. I'm selling merchandise. I'll be at these shows selling merch. Wholesale on dick, fat bitches included. You feel me? So I got y'all.
Inappropriate Eddie is his name. I am daugnekeith. This has been the DK way. And yes, we did it my way. Francisco over here with me as usual, y'all. If you have any thoughts or questions, email me D_IMPRESS. Like, share, and subscribe. I was about to say it as a combo. You said, yeah, I got myself. Like, subscribe. That would not have been a word. Like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all. Deuces. These are my titties. Come on Saturday night if you're in the LA
Saturday
area.
Night Vibes.
Saturday Night Vibes. See the address?
7 to 11. Or is
No.
it 8 to 12? Is it 8 to 12?
740 West
It's 8 to
Centinela
12.
Avenue. Deuces.
8 to 12.
I gotta pee, that's why.
Yep.